Okay, Lily, are you ready to see Scarborough?
Why am I so nervous?
You are gonna take that blindfold off.
Oh my goodness!
Welcome to Cospets, the show where we take your pets and put them into amazing costumes. And appearing for the first time ever on the internet is Lily and her dog Scarbro.
It's my first day on YouTube.
Okay, Lily, tell me about how you and Scarborough met.
Of course. So I was really skeptical to get a dog because my schedule is really busy and I was like, oh, will I have the time? I don't want to neglect my dog. And then I went to a conference and there were like really important business people there. One of them was the CEO of Google. And he, during his presentation, was like, you know, I used to have no balance in my life. I get really stressed. And then he said, and then I got a dog and it helped so much.
The CEO of Google basically told you to get a dog.
Hashtag relatable.
I mean, my Alexa told me to get a fish, so same.
And the name is actually, so I'm from Toronto, and the town I'm from in Toronto is called Scarbro.
You know, when I heard the name Scarborough, I wasn't expecting this tiny ball of just gorgeous fluffiness, but I was expecting like scar, like maybe he's got like a battle wound.
He gets like that sometimes. You know, he's a very like ladies man, and when you see him romancing the ladies, you get why he's from Scarborough.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah, that's a tough dude.
Let's do it, man. Yeah.
I love it. So, can you tell me about the kind of outfits that you like to put him in?
Yes, of course. He doesn't mind clothes. He loves wearing clothes. He did wear a rainbow.
Yes.
On Instagram recently. He has some custom merch that is like my brand merch.
Wow.
This is just like a cash outfit. This is just like threw it on, doing a shoot today, whatevs.
I'm sorry, I'm just living my Hollywood life.
Exactly.
Just gotta throw on my hoodie.
Doesn't mind being on a table, doesn't mind. I can hold him like this. I don't even have to hold him.
Oh my God.
He's just so chill. If you hear him going crazy, either the doorbell rang or I'm being murdered. It's the same reaction. He doesn't like a garbage truck. We have a very big rivalry with the garbage truck going on. Every Friday we are on the patio barking at the garbage truck.
So now that we've had a chance to meet Scarborough and see what he's all about, let's go meet our designer and see what she has in store to put him in.
We're excited.
So Lily, Scarborough, please meet our talented designer, Katherine.
Hello.
Hi, Katherine, what are you thinking? I'm so excited to hear what we're gonna get this little dude in.
Me too.
I know. So tell me a little bit more about him. Do you guys dress up a lot?
We do dress up a lot. I also throw a lot of themed parties, viewing parties for like Stranger Things or Game of Thrones. We love Game of Thrones. We're big Game of Thrones family. He has a shirt that says Game of Bones.
Oh my God. What house would he be in?
I think he'd be Stark. Honestly, he should have sat on the Iron Throne.
I mean, I would pick him over.
More people would have been happy, to be honest.
So Scarborough comes from Scarborough.
Well, technically I got him in LA, but in my heart,
dual citizenship?
Yes, in my heart, no, not even. In my heart, he's Canadian.
So I think we definitely want to have a costume that really makes that garbage man scared. That garbage man's gonna think twice
that'd be
coming
good.
down.
Yeah.
You hear that, bud?
Strike terror into the fear of mailmen and garbage men everywhere.
Are there any characters or influences that really remind you of Scarborough, or?
Well, when I first got him, everyone called him an Ewok. He kind of looks like a gremlin too sometimes when he was younger. I got gremlin a lot. Smeagol, I got.
So really cute creatures.
Really cute, small fluff balls.
And I love that you guys have your own emblem and your own like logo. I think that would be really cool to incorporate into the costume.
My S logo. He has a shirt that has that.
So we got big personality, gonna scare the garbage man. You're a furry sidekick from the north. Do you think you got enough to go
I
on
think
there?
so. I'm excited for this one.
All right. Excited? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
So for Scarborough's costume, I love that he's Lily's little sidekick and kind of a big protector of her. So I want to make a costume that kind of matches that big personality that he has. I want to make kind of like an armored looking shirt. So it's going to be like a golden armor, and then we're going to have a little very King of the North protector cape. And I want to include some fur in the cape, and to really tie it all together, we're going to use her actual emblem to show who he's protecting, whose sidekick he is, who's his bud.
I love it. Yes.
So for the armor, I've cut out a front plate, and I've actually cut out 2 different pieces. So see how tiny it is? He's so small.
He's so little. Oh my gosh. It's gonna protect his sweet tummy.
Right now it's not really popping, as you can see. So we're gonna actually paint a little bit onto it to give it a little bit of a chainmail look underneath.
Let's make it pop.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take our little bit of paint. I also like to finger paint sometimes. So, and
look at that.
Don't worry about it getting on the other parts because we're gonna wipe it off in like 10 seconds. And then I'm just gonna take a wet paper towel. I'm just gonna go in and glide it. It's gonna come right off the top and it's gonna get really into those crevices. So then you can see the difference from this one to this one, how it's actually popping a little bit more and you're seeing the definition. So then once you add all those layers, you're gonna get something like this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really all those layers are popping in and having that definition. That's really gonna make it look like that armor plating with that chainmail underneath. Very knight in shining armor.
Yes. Yeah, because he's a flirt. We can't forget that.
Gotta have it all for the ladies. Let's move on. Let me show you how you're gonna make the logo to really bring the costume all together.
Yes.
So for this, it's super simple. I actually just printed out Lilly's logo, and I'm just gonna put my pen and trace right over the sides. And then I'm gonna cut that out.
That's a nice sound.
I know, I love the sound of scissors cutting.
Get some
ASMR right here.
I'm trying to get this on the mic.
So now to do this, the harder part, which is the inside, I'm actually gonna cut this out again.
Oh, okay.
So this way I have something to trace that's perfect and ready to be the same size. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna place it down on our vinyl, tracing it all around. And then after that, we're going to have our Scarbro logo. So when you're done, it's all cut out like this. This is what it looks like. So it's not really popping right now because it's all the same color. But when you paint it, it's really gonna take on its form and it's going to look something like this.
Yes.
So we're having that nice gold and the black, and it's really making it pop and come to life, especially on this nice red that we're using for our Canada reference.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see the finished product.
I can't wait to see it on him.
Let's get it on him! Okay, Lilly, are you ready to see Scarborough?
Why am I so nervous and excited?
He is your super duper king of the north.
Oh my goodness.
Protector. You are gonna take that blindfold off.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look at you! You look great! Good boy, you look so handsome. No, the little buckle,
You gotta see it from both sides.
I can't.
So the cape is obviously a main center point. Yeah. So we wanted to use that Canada red and a little bit of that fur for Canada and a little bit of that Ewok texture and fur. And then really big and bold on the cape, we have your logo. So the cape kind of has these nice little King of the North kind of straps that they strap across over his body. And then we have another one of your logo in the front to kind of be the clasp to contain the cape. And then of course, what is a protector without their armor? So his main shirt is a little golden armor. It has that protector, big dog, scary garbage man vibes.
The garbage man is never gonna mess with you again. Never again.
You might need to find a new way to get rid of your garbage.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't even know this, but low-key, this kind of looks like an Indian, like, men's outfit, too.
I mean, of course I knew that.
King of the North, King of the North.
Now you just need to take Scarborough to patrol the mean streets of Toronto. Yeah. We gotta go. We'll see you next time. Wasn't that adorable? Don't you want to see more animals getting cosplay makeovers? Watch more Cospets right here. And if you need more stuff to nerd out on, subscribe to SYFY WIRE right here.